Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Joshua and I trust you guys are keeping well. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for coming back every now and then. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe and click the notification bell so that you get the videos I put up every week on Canadian immigration and related information. Alright, so last week or thereabouts, IRCC, Immigration and Refugee Canada, released the report for 2019, and I thought to just give you some highlights of the report. Now, did you know that in 2019 alone there were about 332,331 express entry profiles created? Now, if you don't know what express entry profile is, you need to check out my previous videos. I've done videos on how to create express entry profile. For you to fully understand it, you need to watch that video. You will see a link at the top right. Is it top right or top left? Right, left. I think it's right. You will see a video at the top right or left. You just see a link share that will show you the video I did on express entry profile. That will tell you pretty much everything you need to know about express entry profile. Now, that number, over 332,000, is about 20% increase from the number in 2018. That is to tell you that express entry is becoming more competitive, so more people are getting into the pool. Now, in 2019 alone, 109,595 principal applicants got permanent residence, right? With their families, of course. Again, that is about 19% more than what it was in 2019. Now, did you know that 26 rounds of invitation were held in 2019 alone? And out of that 26 rounds, 85,300 invitations were issued out by IRCC. If you don't know what round of invitation means, then you should check the video that is coming up at the top of your screen, the link that is coming up right now at the top right of your screen. Okay, now, did you know that in 2019, just like in 2018 also, software engineers and designers were the most common primary occupations that got invitations? Now, it feels like IT is taking the world by storm, right? I know. But yeah, they were the most common issued primary occupation in 2019. Now, out of all the invitations that were issued, right, most of the people that got it were already in Canada, right? So talk of people with temporary visas that got PR, talk of people studying that got PR, Canadian experience class, and all of that. But outside Canada, the three countries that had the highest number of residency, number one is India with about 40,000 permanent residencies, followed by Nigeria. Nigeria had about 5,886, and third is China with about 5,668 PRs. So you can imagine that's a lot, right? India number one, Nigeria number two, and China number three. Now, did you know that in 2019 the CRS cutoff ranged from 438 to 475, bringing it to an average of 461? That's high. If you compare that to 2018, the average was 445. So you can imagine those that were already in the pool in 2018, it was easy to get ITA, invitation to apply. Now, if you're confused with all these my acronyms, ITA, CRS, if you're confused, I think you should watch the video on abbreviation. You should see it at the top right of your screen right now, the link. If it's not showing, just check my channel. You would see a video I did on abbreviation. All right, so in 2018 it was average of 445. in 2019 it jumped to 461. Whoa, that's a lot. Now 2020, well, we've not seen a general draw since March because of the pandemic. Let's wait and see what happens in 2020. But then you would see that the competitiveness is going higher. So the earlier you quickly join this thing, if you're interested, the better. So if your question is, so Joshua, where do I start from? Then where do you start from? First thing, subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed. Second thing, watch all my videos. Now, if you have any questions, put them in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer all your questions, right? So get into it. The cutoff would go up. It will go up. It will always go up because people now have plenty masters, right? People are now gunning for PhD and what have you. So the more people get into the pool, the more the cutoff will go up. So the earlier you join the game, the better, the higher your chances. Now finally, did you know that in 2019 the average processing time was 8 months? Yeah. So on average, if you've been watching my videos, you would know that on average, what the Canadian government says in their website, right, is 6 months average. But in 2019, they could not meet up with 6 months average. The average was 8 months. I think they were only able to meet 60%, 6 months, thereabouts, from the report. But average was 8 months. That's longer. Again, that tells you that the more people come into the pool, the longer it takes for them to process these things. And with pandemic, lower manpower, there is again that issue of longer processing time. So the earlier you start, the better. All right. If you have enjoyed this video so far, if you've learned one or two things, if you've gotten one or two reasons why you should start now, why you should put more effort into this thing, give the video a thumb up and share the video. Like, if you're yet to subscribe, click on the notification bell and share with your friends. Yeah, share. I said that again. Share with your friends. Thanks for your time. Till I come your way again. My name is Joshua.